Is Kirby Air Riders actually bad? Yeah, so today we will be talking about, is Kirby Air Riders actually bad? So Kirby Air Riders is the newest Nintendo Switch 2 game that just launched. And it's actually for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's not a Switch 2 edition. So it is a full-on first-party title for the Switch 2. Which is crazy that we only have a few of these games for the launch of the Switch 2, because most of them are technically released on the Switch 1 and getting Switch 2 editions. But not today, because now we have our next Switch 2 game, which is Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders is a game developed by the man himself, Masahiro Sakurai, who is the creator of Super Smash Bros. That's what he's most known for, and he is the creator of Kirby. Obviously, that's actually how he got his start with Nintendo, until of course 1999, where he created Super Smash Bros. For the N64. And back then, he also had a game that he made for the GameCube, which was a Kirby racing game called Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride came out in 2003, and it's been a long time, 22 years since Kirby Air Ride released on the GameCube. And so now we have the sequel to this game after all that time. Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders. I've played quite a bit of it, and I will say, when this game was announced, at first I was like, okay, Kirby Air Riders, and then I found out that this game had a previous title before it on the GameCube, which was Kirby Air Ride, obviously. And I didn't know that. I've never played Kirby Air Ride. I thought about buying it for the GameCube that I have sitting over there. But that game's going for quite a bit of money right now. So I'm gonna hold off on that for my collection. But Kirby Air Riders, when it was announced, I think the name Sakurai that was attached to this game development definitely gave me a lot of hope for this game, and I think it gave a lot of other people hope as well. Especially after Mario Kart World's, I guess you could say, failure. I mean, technically it's a success because it's packaged with the Switch 2, so I mean the game has sold like record numbers already, but that's also because it's sold with the Switch 2, so that's definitely helping it a lot. Because if you haven't seen my video about Mario Kart World, I recommend checking it out, because I'm not a big fan of it. But Kirby Air Riders was a new racing game that came out, that was announced for later this year. So now it's out. And at first I was like, okay, why is Nintendo releasing two racing games? After playing Kirby Air Riders for quite a while now, I don't really know if you can compare this to Mario Kart World or even Sonic Cross Worlds, because this isn't really technically a racing game. It's more of a party game. Yes, there is racing in this, but the racing mechanics are not like a Mario Kart or a Sonic racing game. The controls are definitely a lot different when you're doing the racing mode, the air ride mode. And there's a lot more chaos in this. And of course you have all the other modes that are attached to this game. And I will say, after playing this for a while, I love it. It's a lot of fun. I've had a blast with it so far. After that first direct, I know people were kind of like, it was like, oh yeah, another racing game for the Switch 2 in the same year, like, why is this? And you know, I thought after the first direct that, oh yeah, this game looks good. I'm hyped for it. And after the second direct is when a lot of other people were starting to get hype for this game. I've had hype for this game for quite a while, and I was pretty excited picking it up and getting ready to play it, and so far I've had a lot of fun with it. So we're going to talk about like the characters. There are 20 playable characters in this. There's 22 machines in this game as well. You can change your character, you can change your machine, and I want to say this first actually. This game has Smash Bros written all over it. Yeah, obviously I know the creator of Smash Bros made this game as well. But he really, I mean, just look at the back of this, the case. I mean, that reminds a lot of the Super Smash Bros cases. And of course, like, the music in this game is totally Smash Bros. And I think it's a good thing, because the soundtrack in this game is spectacular. Like, it's really good. You know, I was vibing in the music while I was playing the racing mode and all that. Like, it's good stuff. The menu is pretty similar to Smash Bros. Obviously when you like click on your characters, most of this is Smash Bros. Like all written over it, and I love that. I think that's a really good thing and really fun touch to it. That's how you know that Sakurai made this game, and I think that adds a little bit of character to his games as well, and I love that. But yeah, so there are 20 playable characters, 22 machines. You can change your characters, you can change your machine, which is like your cart pretty much. And each mode, you can do that. And with all the modes that are in, you have of course, your air ride mode, which is the racing mode, the basic racing mode. You have top ride, which is a returning mode, back all the way from the first game on the GameCube, Kirby Air Ride. Sakurai originally wasn't going to have this mode returning because he didn't think people really cared about it. But the fans of the original game, because there are fans for this original game, really did want Top Ride to return because they had a blast with it. And so Sakurai was like, okay, why not? So he brought it back in. Top Ride's actually really fun and very underrated in my opinion. I haven't seen a lot of people really talk about Top Ride that much. I mean, it's a small little mini mode that you can play. I think it's really fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. And of course you have your city trial mode, which is really for your online play, where you're like, it's pretty much like Smash Run in a way, but you're going against other players on this like tiny little open world little map type thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of chaos. You do these little mini games in between. It's fun. I had a lot of fun playing this. Apparently they had a demo test play last 2 weeks before the game launched, and I saw a lot of clips of people playing City Trial. I actually didn't get a chance to play the demo because I was like, I might as well just wait until the game comes out. But from what I saw from the clips from the demo, it looks like it was a lot of fun, and it really is. And of course, the last mode that Sakurai added was the mode called Road Trip. And Road Trip is kind of like this story mode. It's pretty much the story mode for this game. So yeah, this game does have a story mode, and Road Trip, I guess you could say and compare it to Smash Run on the 3DS and Smash Ultimate's World of Light story mode. I would say both those two modes are like pretty much combined into this game. Now obviously it's a racing game, so it's not exactly the same. But that's what I would compare it to. And of course the cutscenes are amazing, but of course there's not a lot of cutscenes, but so I wouldn't say it's compared to like Subspace Emissary or anything like that. But the cutscenes are really cool and look really good. They look amazing. Which brings us back to the graphics of this game. This is a beautiful looking game. The graphics in this game are truly pretty peak, I would say. because I mean they finally utilized the power of the Switch 2, which can run up to 4K and 120 frames per second. And I think for a game like this, you need to utilize the power of the Switch 2 because there is a lot going on in this game. In each match you play, whether it's air ride, top ride, I don't know, because the stages in this game have a lot to them, and there is a lot going on. Like I said, a lot of chaos going on in this game. That's why it's like a party game, in my opinion. And of course, you have now these customization type thing you can do, where you have your own little garage where you can place all your machines everywhere. You can customize your machines with you can put paint on them, different patterns, stickers, change the color of it. There's a lot you can do. Even your riders, you can customize them and give them these little hats you can put on them. And yeah, there's a lot you can do in this. This is a fully complete game. It is there's a lot going on, and I think Sakurai really did cook with this game, and he really did put his heart and soul into making a sequel to Kirby Air Ride and making it the best he possibly could. Because that's just what Sakurai does when he's given a task to make a video game and develop a video game. He's going to make it as perfect as possible. He's going to make this game truly a piece of art, and I think he has to perfect all of his games that he makes. And so, of course, that brings us back to the question: is Kirby Air Riders actually bad? And no, it's not bad at all. It really is a fun game to play. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm going to continue playing this game, and I hope all of you guys do as well. If you have a Switch 2, you want a Switch 2, this is a must-buy game. Especially for an online type of game. This is a good game to play for that. A game to play with your friends and family locally. It's a good game for that. Or if you just want to have a little fun, you can pick it up. It's definitely worth it. I think it is. So it's definitely not bad at all. And so that's all I really wanted to talk about today. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, go ahead and do that down below. Super easy to do. You just press a button. It helps me out. We have a goal of hitting 500 subscribers. So that'll help me get to my goal if you want to help out. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about today. See ya.